What's up, YouTube? It's Breaking Say something. I'm back before we get to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you always watch the full video.
So Carmen is now speaking out after this viral clip of her allegedly flirting with Prime. Now she posted a video on her channel stating, "I allegedly slept with Prime." Now in this video, she apologized to Kianna. She just kept saying that she does not have any type of relationship with Prime, that they're just friends, more like a brother-sister relationship. Now Carmen stated that she's already personally spoke to Kianna and apologized. Well, Kianna was responding to a few comments because she was upset.
I'm thinking, like, at this point, if y'all already spoke and y'all already have an understanding, I mean, I feel it. As content creators, we gotta, we're going to, or we have to respond to certain things. But if they're, I'm quite sure Prime probably don't care at this point. One, especially if they already talked about it, they got an understanding. Getting understanding from the internet, he probably don't give two F's about that shit. But because at the end of the day, when it comes to the internet, they're not gonna believe y'all anyway. Because at the end of the day, people have this mindset of thinking that they are the people that they are watching. When they go to certain things, they're doing certain things. People act like they know for a fact this is what this person is doing. Now sometimes certain actions do speak louder than words. So therefore you can read between the lines because you can see by their actions. But I don't think Prime and Carmen is smashing. I don't think so.
People are claiming that she is obsessed with Prime. One person stated, "I get the situation is weird, but Kianna is obsessed with Prime." Kianna responds with, "Did you see me go?"
It's not. I don't think she's obsessed, but it's like, bro, if Carmen is her friend, and her and Prime, that's her ex-boyfriend, but they are friends now too. They're all friends. Anybody would feel some type of way if their ex, whether it was 5, 10 years ago, it started dating, crushing, whatever. Another friend, like, what are you doing? Like, out of all people, 8 billion, 9 billion plus people on this earth, you want to go to somebody's friend. You could have went to somebody. You could have went to Carmen's friend. Like they said, this situation was really happening. If they said Prime was, it's like, nigga, why her when you could have went to her friends? Go to them. Don't go to the people that's directly hanging with your ex. Like that just looks weird.
On the internet, you'll know if I did. Then she stated, "One thing y'all gonna do is stop playing with me. Hold on, watch this. I'm done playing nice. I got y'all 1 second. Make sure y'all subscribe." Then she posts on Snapchat, "They done woke the beast up, and I don't even do the internet ish. I hate it so bad. That's why when I have an issue, I address."
How you don't do the internet is when you are a content creator. I hate people. I hate, like, people gotta come up with a better saying. I don't do the internet ish. You are you work for the internet or work on the internet, whatever. That is so dumb. That's like streamers. They're like, I'm not a YouTuber, but you post your streams on YouTube. What are you talking about?
The person privately like I did, but now y'all got me effed up. I ain't playing nice with you no more. It's crazy how MFs can do me away. MFs can make me feel away, and I still get blamed. I still get the ish thrown at me. That's crazy. But this y'all last time. I promise you, MFs can never do no wrong in y'all eyes. If the wrong is being done to me, that's sad. Y'all weird as F and be missing the principle with ish, but it's okay. I got y'all 1 second.
I would like this is what I was saying in the beginning. You are trying to prove a point to the internet, to people who don't even know you personally. You like you said. I address the person privately. I address the person privately. That's it. That's it. I understand. Like I said, sometimes it is certain things that we're going to address. This so certain narratives can stop. But it seems like she's really in her feeling that the internet is acting this certain way. It's the internet. You're not going to control this narrative.
So now let's see what Kianna comes out with. Because from these posts, I can't tell if she's upset with Carmen for bringing it to the internet and making a video, or if she's upset with everyone
I think she's mad at the internet.
for blaming her for this. But you guys leave your opinions on that below. I will update you guys when Kianna comes back with her video response. Now, Corey is also speaking out on this. Now, the Shade Room teens reposted Carmen's video. Corey stated, "You can make a whole video responding to you out here doing what you've been doing on the low. Address signing these divorce papers. We don't care about you and your pimp. I don't think y'all have no clue how tired I am of this woman dodging getting a divorce. Like, what the F wrong with you at this point?"
I thought this was Carmen posting this shit. Nigga, we don't believe you, bro. We don't believe you.
Trying to trap me. So now let's move on to this next topic with Dub, Aaliyah, and TT. Now, yesterday I reported that people were getting on TT's case for defending her brother for putting his hands on Aaliyah. Now, he was just joking with her and pinched her neck, but Aaliyah got very upset with him and she kind of slapped him off. Well, then TT came and was like, "Hey, don't be putting your hands on my brother." So that's when people started going off on TT for defending his behavior. Now, this pretty much forced TT to come out with a statement. So she did issue an apology. She states, "A big miscommunication. I was intoxicated and too worried about what was said prior to getting in the car. I was 100% in the wrong. I watched the clip and realized what I thought I saw was not the case. An apology was issued to the people involved. No love lost. Lesson learned to mind my..."
Wrong. Again, when it comes to people's relationship, sometimes we gotta just mind our business. Like, that's what, like, even when it comes to like us telling our friends certain things, you gotta be mindful of what you're telling them. Because again, they are your friend. They're gonna have your best interest at heart. A real one does. But therefore, when you're telling them that, oh, your significant other is doing all these wild, crazy things, they're gonna judge your significant other, and then you're gonna feel some type of way towards them when they're feeling some type of way towards your significant other that you gave them the feeling to have. Like, it be great. That's why you got to be mindful of what you're doing and what you're saying. And that's why, like, again, for that situation, that wasn't the moment for sister to stand on business. If it would have been like him sitting there chilling and she walked up and smacked the head out of that nigga, then I'm like, hold up, what are you doing? That's how you want to stand on, you know, in a moment like that. Especially if you know for a fact he didn't do nothing wrong. Whether he did something wrong or not, somebody, you know, we should not be putting our hands on each other, but I'm just saying.
Business. Thanks for y'all concerns. So previously, I also spoke on Flo apparently crashing out and not even realizing. Now, Karina's new boo posted a photo of them together. If you watch my previous video, then you know that Flo informed everyone that he had took Karina's phone when they were out at the club. So now this photo, you can see Karina is holding that phone. So then Flo went back and posted like, "Hey, stop posting these old photos. We know Karina doesn't have the phone anymore because I have it."
That's a bad look, my boy. That's a bad look, dog. Her ex or her baby daddy came and snatched her phone, bro. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I want to say you didn't do nothing about it, but then it's like, bro, like, I wouldn't post that photo, though. If I know that's a phone that he took and I didn't go take it back or nothing, like, yeah, I wouldn't post that photo at least.
Stop posting them old ass pictures, man. I need your love and buy your pretty roses by the dozen.
So now Flo is posting.
I'm laughing because, again, I've been in this situation. I've done most of what he did. I didn't do the bamming on a ring, but I pulled up, tried to fight, called a nigga out, marked the nigga out, all that other shit. But that's why this is funny. But for real, Flo, stop antagonizing that man, bro. Because again, you gotta think about it. It's gonna get to the point where it's gonna look like you're bullying, right? So therefore, if he end up doing something to you, and then it's on the internet that you was study antagonizing, you being the aggressor, he's gonna be in the right. So stop.
Videos with a new girl that people are stating looks like Karina. Now, I'm no
Fuck.
expert at this, but honestly, this seems like Flo needs
Fuck no. Y'all are tripping.
some serious help because it seems like Karina is trying to move past this relationship and Flo's not letting that happen. And I feel like he keeps bringing his daughter into the equation, like, oh, I want to see my daughter, just so he can have access to Karina.
Some again. That's why somebody it be bad. But like a lot of niggas do that. I've been told that. Like I was smashing this one chick, and like I had niggas like, bro, put a baby in her so you can always be able to hit. What? And that's another reason why, like me personally, like don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I know at the age that I am, niggas not 19, niggas not 16. Well, therefore, you know for a fact that anybody that you deal with once you get over 23 is more than likely to have a kid. So don't get it twisted. I will accept a woman and her kid if it came, but I would prefer a woman without one. Or hey, if you got one but the baby daddy is in the casket, hey, it might sound crazy, but hey, but it because it be niggas like this. Niggas that don't want to let their baby mamas go. I was dating this one chick, and like mind you, it was her too. It was her doing her part too. But it was like every time me and this girl would like start talking and getting comfortable and getting things flowing, all of a sudden her baby daddy want to cause drama. He want his family back. He love her. He want to do all this extra nice shit. All of a sudden. And then, like you said, we stopped talking. We stopped talking for like 6 months, a year, whatever. And I come back, and then we start talking. Oh, what you been doing? Nothing with my baby daddy.
Anyways, you guys leave your opinions, but let's move on to this next topic with Cenat's girlfriend Gigi and her mom Ashley.
I never would have thought this was the mom. I've seen her on Instagram 1,000 times. Not in a bad way, but I'm just saying.
Monroe. Now, I'm not sure why this video is being resurfaced, but a video that Gigi posted like almost a year ago is now going viral of her saying that she never really felt loved by her.
But I did see this posted by the Teen Shade Room, the Shade Room, one or the other. I seen this, right? So basically, Gigi was saying like she grew up not feeling 100% like love, or like she felt kind of alone. Like she got materialistic, life was great, but like when it came like the bond, the family, the time, the love, the affection, and all that shit, she didn't feel it as much as you would hope or you would think. And then it's like, all right, she said that, she put that in the video. One, I feel like I always say on this channel especially, family drama should not be brought to the internet. Family drama should not be brought to the internet. But we're gonna accept it, all right? Gigi, you brought your video to the internet. You said what you said. It was a year ago. For the mom, you are supposed to be the grown one. You're supposed to be the more mature one. When you seen the video, mind you, it's a year later. So, one, why you responding now is crazy, but hey, you responded. You should have been, again, the bigger, mature person and went to her. We don't know if you did or not, but you should have went to her. Not to the internet. Why are you responding on the internet? Respond to her. Link up with her. And sometimes, again, we don't know why our parents moved a certain way and why they did certain things and why they said certain. We don't know because they're grown with their kid. We don't know. So now that she's grown, you can come there like, look, Gigi, I understand. You felt how you felt, but this is the reason why I was moving the way I was moving, or I was doing what I was doing, or I was thinking the way I was thinking because of this. And then y'all can have an adult conversation because she's not a kid no more. Now you can break shit down what it really is. I had to move like this because of this reason. I had to move like that because of this reason. Especially when you're a woman, you're pretty, She's pretty. You don't want her to go through the certain things that you went through. This is education time. This is not revenge.
Parents.
I was a very spoiled kid. Like I had everything, but I feel like what I was lacking in life, like, was the feeling of just true love. Like I just really wanted somebody that was there to just listen.
So now Gigi's mom took this very hard. She couldn't believe.
See, like, just somebody to just listen. You was not supposed to get. You was not supposed to get. Well, I can't think you wasn't supposed to get, but she was supposed to. The mom was just not supposed to respond on the internet for sure.
That her daughter stated that she didn't feel love.
I don't even think, since I seen the video of Gabrielle saying that she went through life, I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest. Seeing that video, I can't speak for all moms or dads. I don't want to single any, moms or dads out, but seeing that video broke me. It broke me. To say, that you went through life alone, feeling alone, or that you didn't feel loved is crazy. I seen somebody in the comments say, oh, because her mama was outside chasing rich niggas and wasn't at home with her daughter. Baby, I don't gotta chase a fucking thing that I attract, okay? You don't chase what you attract. Rich niggas come down.
Then she started exposing Gigi's childhood, stating that she was doing some wild things and that
I didn't see these because I was waiting for these the tea room or the voice of the people to pick it up so I can react to it. But I seen like the statement that she was putting out. She was going in, and I was like, "How are you going in like this on your daughter?" Like, I understand, like, all right, if you feel like, all right, like, mind, she has feelings too. So her saying like she felt alone or she felt like she wasn't being loved when you're giving this person that, the way that you were probably the way that you were raised or the way that you was probably giving it probably could have been different. Or you probably could, again, this is education time. I did the love, the affection, the moment, whatever I gave because that's what I knew. Now that you said, all right, that you didn't feel what I was trying to give you, let's switch it up and let's get to the love that I was actually trying to give you. Like, it's education time. This is not revenge time, ma'am.
that she practically saved her because Gigi probably would be with a bum right now and not Kai Cenat.
I sent Gabrielle to her dad. She tripping, acting wild, disobedient. And Gabrielle, you know you don't want me to post the stuff you was doing, and I won't.
Like, that's crazy. Cause again, in the statement, she said, you disrespectful, mean little girl. Like, what? Like, again, she's a human being. She has a right to feel how she feels, especially when she's been disrespected or called out by her daughter. But it's just crazy that you responded through the internet and a year and some change later.
And I won't. But if I did, Mr. Cenat, you will know, baby. The woman that you in love with, that's me. That's me shining through her. And by the grace of God, I thank that. But Gabrielle was tripping and her dad was enabling her. Gabrielle, no, if you can't say a mama ain't love you when she ain't never give up on you. She fought for you. If I would have left her in Lake Charles, Louisiana, I guarantee you right now, she'd be somewhere pregnant for a bum.
Then she started exposing conversations that her daughter had with.
Yes, it's bad. This is like, again, ma'am, this is like, there's some people who actually think this, that the material thing that they do for you mean that they love you. No. Talking. Quality, like the same thing how it goes in a relationship, minus the adult, the bed shit. It's the same thing. time, quality time, shit, love, embrace, motivation, guidance, because you're the parent. All that plays a part. The material things means nothing. Means nothing. Think about it. There are people who are in, I guess you could say, third world countries or whatever, who love each other and they don't even have none of the things that we have. But their whole family, they all know that they love each other and support each other. That's what's real, bro. The material things you bought her this and you put her in a nice school and anything material does not matter. Yes, it was needed, but it doesn't matter. Your time, you been there with her. You been there guiding her. She's sad. You come here, baby. Let's talk about it. Let me give you some guidance on how to navigate through or past that situation.
Kai. Now, allegedly, Kai told Gigi that she doesn't need to be hanging around her mother because her mother is a bad influence.
Oh, yeah, and Kai said, yeah, Mr. Kai Cenat said, told my daughter, my baby, that he did his research on me. That he did his research on me and her best friend. Now, who her best friend is, y'all, I really don't know. I know Gabrielle friends, but who the best friend is, I don't know. But best friend, he said, you too. He said that he told my baby that if she hung out with me or her best friend, that he did his background on us, she hung out with us. It's so hard to even fucking say that her reputation would be ruined. I was just...
I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that.
I'm blown. Like... And then when I think about this, like, over the past couple days, like, how's it not? All you do is sit down with women of different sorts, different kinds, you know, different backgrounds, different reputations. All you do is sit down with rappers with different reputations. You love a sit down, but you telling me you never even thought to sit down over a glass of water with me. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta fuck with me.
So then people in the comments started calling Kai controlling and even thinking that the best friend that she's speaking on.
I'm thinking it's Brooklyn too, because they call each other best friend. But again, people, just because she said that does not mean that is necessarily true. Like, I ain't saying it to defend Kai, because again, don't know the nigga personally. And even if I did, I don't know what you do behind closed doors. But if he told her that, it will be based on what Gigi is telling him. Gigi is probably, oh, my mom is, whatever she's saying, it must be a bunch of things. It's like, all right, when, for me, or for ladies, when your man don't want you to hang with your certain friend that you know and he know, or thoughts, yeah, why would we want you to hang with them when our thought is that they're going to tell you to be on some thought shit. So why would we want you to hang with them? So that's just an example. So I'm just saying. So whatever Gigi might be telling him is a reason he might be telling her, hey, you don't need to be hanging with your mama. Because birds, like, you know how people say, birds of a feather flock together. Not necessarily always true, but sometimes it is. But this whole thing should be left off the internet, for sure.
On here is Brooklyn Frost, meaning that Kai told his girlfriend Gigi not to hang around Brooklyn because she's going to mess up her reputation.
How Brooklyn don't have a... I don't know. I don't know him personally. I don't see the things that he's saying. But Brooklyn don't... Like, if my girlfriend was hanging with Brooklyn, I wouldn't be like, no, don't hang with her. She don't seem like a girl that's out here being passed around, ran through, dealing with a bunch of niggas, all these different niggas' faces, because them be the ones that we want our girls to stay away from. Brooklyn don't give that.